Here to break sports down from a betting perspective, we welcome back Todd Fuhrman, columnist for Outkick the Coverage and market analyst at DonBest.com. Looking dapper in the suit. It looks like he won off Jim Nantz. Nicely done.
Hey, trying to clean myself up a little bit. It is Masters weekend, and I've been inspired by a lot of those trivia whizzes with Stump the Schwab in those particular segments. So if the college kids can do it, as a young, aspiring professional, I can clean my act up a little bit here and there.
Well, Todd, you know what happens as soon as they crown a national champion, they start looking towards next year. And Kentucky is the early favorite to cut down the nets in 2014. Is there any value in betting a future this far in advance?
You know what? It's real tough, especially when you look at Kentucky, who's going to fluctuate between 3 and 4 to 1. A very highly touted recruiting class. It may even get stronger if Andrew Wiggins commits. But you're tying up your money for 11 months, and so much can happen between now and then. You know, I really pushed for Georgetown and Robert Morris to be atop the futures board, but nobody wanted to buy it.
I got a prop for you. I got Jabari Parker as the next collegiate athlete to get got by Jenna Shea. Sorry, Peyton Siva. He'll get somebody else. Now, the Masters begins on Thursday with Tiger listed as a 3.5 to 1 favorite. Now, if I like Tiger, should I bet him now or hope he struggles out of the gate so I can get better odds?
You know what, Tiger, if you go by his track record, he doesn't look to try and win the tournament on Thursday. He plays relatively conservative. He's only shot under 70 one time, and that was in 2010, shot a 68 in round 1. So you may actually get better odds if the field tries to breeze out to an early lead. But the thing we know with Tiger Woods, he's going to be there come Sunday, especially if those putts are falling for him.
Todd, as a long shot myself, I like to bet on one. Is there anybody you like there with a chance to win the green jacket?
I think when you look at the long shot board, and for me, long shots are guys 50 to 1 or higher. Ian Poulter is starting to really come around. He's gained quite a bit of confidence, not only from the Ryder Cup, but match play. He's available at 50 to 55 to 1, maybe worth a shot. And if you're really aggressive, Nicholas Kolster's the Belgian. He's got as much skill and talent. Consistency is a big issue for him, but there's a reason he's 100 to 1, not listed at 25 to 1 like the elite players in the field.
I got a prop for you, Todd Fuhrman. Will Pauline and Gretzky throw up in Rays Creek? 5 to 1.
5 to 1. I mean, I may have to take that at 5 to 1. I think there's a good chance she's going to party like a rock star in Magnolia Lane, especially if there's no Wayne Gretzky sighting to keep her in check.
Nicely done, nicely done. I wish we had him earlier. Now, Sportsbook.com is offering a prop on who will replace Jimmy Fallon as the next host of Late Night. For some reason, I was not included in the list of potential candidates, which is a travesty. How would you handicap my odds as a friend?
Yeah, I would put you up for 100 to 1 and try and take as much money that we call dead money in the industry and invite everybody who watches this show on a nightly basis, knowing you're not getting that job, Reese. So I'll set that price, and if they want to bet it, have them talk to me off the air. More than happy to take that action.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance in this industry.
Nice, nice. You got a prop you want to run by Todd?
No. Hey, is it too early to bet on baseball? Is anybody betting on baseball now?
It's never too early to bet on baseball. Anytime you think you can get an edge, you try and take full advantage of it. Two pitchers that the professional bettors have really taken to the woodshed over the first 10 days or so. They've looked to fade Roy Halladay amid some of his arm troubles. And R.A. Dickey, that knuckleball ain't moving a whole lot up there in the Skydome in Toronto.
Hey, Todd, Danny misspoke. What he meant to ask you, is it too embarrassing to bet on baseball? Well, we'll ask you that next time. Thanks so much, Todd Fuhrman, columnist for Outkick the Coverage and market analyst at DonBest.com. Thanks so much for showing up, and thanks so much for dressing up.
Try and class it up a little bit of time. Enjoy the weekend. Reese, I know the Masters is the biggest sports weekend of the year for you, so enjoy the 4 days.
Tradition unlike any other.